Yo, yo, yo. Nothing's good, good people. This is your boy TP from the Don't Listen podcast. And, I got some terrible news to report. Brings me no joy in reporting news like this. And, man, the rap game, I don't know. I don't know what's up. But another young brother, man. Another young brother. Takeoff of Migos. Dead after shooting in Houston. I don't know what's going on with the rap game. It's been going on for a while, like lately. These young brothers is just dying by the carloads. What is going on, rap game? Why aren't your artists being protected? This is the Migos has to be one of the greatest rap groups in the last 10 years or so, doing big numbers, doing big things. How something like this can happen? Why? Where's the security at? I seen them recently on an interview on Drink Champs, and they was talking about this very thing. Man, you gotta have security, man. You walking around. What is going on, rap industry? Why aren't your artists being protected? This brother, 28 years old, young brother, just really getting started. Brand new album out. Brand new album out. Young man, 28. This is sad. I mean, as much as I love rap music, been listening to rap music ever since I was a young boy. 80s. LL Cool J and them introduced me to the game. It's the first time I heard rap, Run DMC. You know what I'm saying? And fell in love with the genre. And it's the most successful genre of music right now. But at the end of the day, why aren't these people being protected? I don't care if they want it or not. It should always be somebody by their side protecting them. I'm not understanding this one. It's been happening so much lately. It's been happening so much lately. I mean, you could think about it over the years. The last couple years, they dropping like crazy. It's like every other month, every other week, another one, another one. I don't know nothing about the music industry. Don't pretend to know anything about it. I listen to music and I critique it. I have music artists on and we do interviews. But I don't know what's going on. I really don't. And I'm asking the music industry, what is it to you to have these young brothers coming out, making millions of dollars for you, and they're not being protected? That's what I would like to ask the music industry. That's what these rappers should ask the music industry. why they are in situations where they're not being protected. Now, I know everybody's their own man. They could go somewhere, do whatever they want. I understand that. But this shit, where they just dying like this, mostly from our own people, let's keep it 100. What the fuck is going on? Excuse my language. But this shit don't make sense. I just watched this interview on Drink Champs. Was looking forward to listening to the album. Just got it. Was going to listen to it, give it a proper run through. I wasn't going to play it because I can't, but I was going to listen to it myself. See if it's something I want to add to my. And I heard them talking about this very thing. Nuri asked them the question. You know, I see how y'all moving out here, you know, security and this and that. Yes. Excuse me. But why is this brother in this position? And do somebody got to die over a dice game? Let's get to what they got to say about this, because this is making me sick, y'all. It's early in the morning. It's 9 o'clock right now. And I just heard about it. I had to make a run to make sure, you know, stuff was straight. And me and my son come in, my sister like, yo, the guy from the Migos is dead. I'm like, huh? What? So I started reading. I'm like, Jesus Christ, another one? When are you Negroes out here going to understand that, you know, if we keep doing this to ourselves, it don't take much for somebody else to do to you. And I hate to use that analogy, but it's really the case. If you Negroes don't care about each other, why should anybody else? You know, I love rap music. I love the crazy music, everything. I love it all. But the fact that you live in your music, excuse me, and got these kids out here thinking y'all live in this music, at what cost? Really, at what cost? Another young brother, superstar, 28 years old. This shit really got me mad. Like I'm so disgusted. What was the other brother's name that just happened to Cully? Cully. Who was the other brother that something happened to?
P&B Rock just died.
P&B Rock. Like, what is going on? The problem with these brothers today, the young black brothers, you look at each other like you're food. You got brothers out here working hard, trying to make their families better, successful, doing what they do, rapping and everything. And then you got the predator class just sitting by, waiting to take a brother out. And then the first thing you want to scream, oh, the white supremacist is killing us. No, you Negroes is doing it. Negroes killing Negroes. Without a conscience, they get away with it most of the time and go on and do it to somebody else. When are we going to get it in our head? We are worst freaking enemies. "28 years old. Another dead rapper That goes on to this music industry too. Y'all allowing this to happen. Where's the security? Why aren't your assets being protected? Because that's what they look at the brothers as, just assets. But when are you going to protect these brothers? And sometimes protecting them from themselves. But I know anybody that plays with the stock market, they protect their assets. If you don't have an asset to protect, you don't make no money. Why isn't the music industry protecting these guys? Let's see what the news is talking about. Migos rapper Takeoff, 28, was shot and killed early Tuesday morning in Houston, Texas, according to a spokesperson for the Houston Police Department. The rapper born Kershnick Kari Ball, who was 1/3 of the Migos trio, alongside his uncle Quavo and cousin Offset, was at a private party at a bowling alley in downtown Houston with Quavo around 2:35 a.m. when investigators say shots rang out during the after party attended by around 40 people. KHOU reported that police said someone started shooting, sparking quests to flee the area, with one victim Takeoff shot in the head or neck. Two others, unidentified victims, were reportedly transferred to a local hospital in private vehicles. This is, at what cost? And this is what I would ask you young brothers today. I want to ask you a question. If you Negroes like to shoot, you like to play with pistols and guns and all that stuff, instead of hurting your own people, why don't you go join the military? Why don't you go do that? Because that's what take courage. Y'all want to shoot people? Go ahead and join the military. They need people. But you Negroes won't do that. It's easier for you to shoot somebody that look like you in the same circumstances like you, but we don't talk about that. We don't talk about that. How we feed on each other. Everybody gets mad when the police do a shooting. Everybody gets mad when, something happens to black folk by another race. But what about our own people doing it to each other? That's a whole separate conversation. What is going on with this? This been going on ever since I was a kid. I lost my cousin to the streets, and plenty of other friends. But it was quiet for a little while. And then it just kicked back up. Real bad, real hard. I want to understand something. Do you Negroes know what you do to people? The trauma you inflict on families? The financial crisis you put a lot of people in, not knowing if they could bury their family or cremate them because they don't have funds to bury them. Do y'all know what you do to people? I always say this, we got enough shit to worry about than to have to worry about when you walk out your door. You might not come home at night because you chose to go somewhere and enjoy life. At what cost do you Negroes get it? I would like to know. And why doesn't the music industry do something about these brothers being unprotected? Yes, you might have to protect them from themselves, but they should be protected nonetheless. That is an asset. Do you care about your assets? You care about your assets in the stock market. You care if a album is doing great or not, but you don't care if these Negroes out here protect.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about the fact that all these companies got life insurance policies out on their artists.
Oh, okay.
They got life insurance policies. So I don't know, call me conspiracy theorist, y'all. But if their album flopped, like we all know their album just flopped, but you got a 25 to 30 million insurance policy on the artist, and you're gonna make more money off of their music when they dead, who gains the profit off of that? So maybe they gain a profit off of keep signing rappers that probably put themselves in those type of situations, and also or have a good chance of dying or getting murdered or something like that, because they all got life insurance policies out on the rappers.
Well, see, that was Ray 856, by the way, y'all. He just said something. I'll let him say what he had to say. At the end of the day, everybody's culpable in this mix. Our own people is culpable. The music industry is culpable. Where was security at? I would like to know that. That question needs to be answered. I think all you music talk places, y'all need to ask that question. Everybody that do podcasts on music and then y'all need to ask that question. Why wasn't this brother protected? And if he had to be protected from himself, why still didn't it happen? I wasn't even going to do a pod on this today, but it pissed me off. It pushed my other pod to the background. But this pissed me off because I just saw them on Drink Champs. Literally yesterday, I watched that interview. And they talked about this very thing. Yeah, man, you need security. You're moving around, this and that. Migos, man. Come on, man. It's an awesome, awesome group. I love their music. And was looking forward to listening to the new album. But look at this. Look, at a press time, a spokesperson for Offset had not returned requests for comment on the incident. And a Houston PD spokesperson said there was no additional information on the injured and no suspects in custody. That always seems to be the case. No suspects in custody. It's always seemed to be the case. They never catch you do the shit. If they do, it'll be accidentally. Or the dumb person speak on their own self. Tell somebody else who tells on them. At the end of the day, this shit is getting disgusting. It's been disgusting, but it's getting really, really, really disgusting how You got people like this that just don't give it. They don't care if you make it home or not. You Negroes don't care about each other or yourself. Excuse me. Stop taking people out. Go join the military. You can fight all you want to fight. They will find a fight for you. You niggas want to shoot up everything. You want to walk around here like you're bad as hell. I ain't no punk. Well, use your hands to make make a brother understand. You can't do that. You gotta shoot because you're cowards. You want to shoot? You could go to the military, shoot all the hell you want. They will give you a free gun. You can do whatever you want with it. Why are you out here taking people's lives? You make me sick. According to TMZ, Takeoff and Quavo were at 810 Billiards in Bowling, Houston, playing dice at an after party when someone opened fire. With the site posting stills and videos of Quavo and others gathered around Takeoff as Quavo yells for someone to help them. Quavo was not injured in the incident. At press time, did not appear to have posted about the shooting. The shocking killing came just hours after Quavo and Offset, under the side project duo named Onk and Few, released a new Halloween-themed video for their song Messy. Billboard will update this story as more information is available. Oh my God. I don't know. What is the cost of fame? What is the cost of fame, good people? You make it out of the hood just to get killed in the hood? What is the cost of fame? Is it even worth trying to be famous? That's a question I would like to ask a lot of you people in the music industry. Or some people have the wherewithal to say, you know what, maybe it ain't cool for me to play dice. In the city where I ain't from.
They had a whole situation with 4PF when when they was playing Offset had an altercation with Lil Baby's posse because Offset was gambling and throwing the dice too, and that caused a rift between them.
All right, well,
they're label mates.
I will say this. I don't know about none of that stuff, but I will say this. We got to get to a point where we tired of charging people to the game. At what cost? Is it worth these young brothers out here using their life, losing their life? What is the cost of fame? Is it even worth it? Oh my God, good people. I really I don't know. What's the cost of fame? Do you really want this shit? Because you can be broke as hell, and people, just because of perception, they would think you rich. And they won't go out and work for themselves. They won't come take it from you. Because it's easier to kill your own people. It's easier to kill people that look like you, talk like you, walk like you. When we gonna have that conversation? Everybody want to talk shit about what police do. They want to talk shit about what these white supremacists do. When we gonna have that conversation? And when is it, when we do have that conversation, when is it gonna hit home? Because all you doing is helping their cause to get us up out of here. Yeah, I'm upset. And I don't even know this brother. But every time I hear stories like this, I say, what, at what cost? What is the cost of fame? Especially in the rap game. Excuse me. What is it? Ever since Biggie and Pac, rappers been dropping. 99.9% of the time, it's from a person that looked just like them. Now, I don't know the politics of the music industry, and frankly, don't want to know at this point. But when is the music industry going to protect their assets, the people that's involved in it, protect them from themselves? When are the people that's doing these kind of violent crimes going to get it in their head that they're helping the enemy? That's a question I would like to ask. Let's see if we get any answers. Because, man, at what cost, or what is the price of fame? Because in these rappers, young rappers' lives, it seems the cost of fame is their life. And it's happening too frequently. I would like to send my condolences to the Migos and to this brother's family. Condolences to his friends and fans. What is the cost of fame? Prayers and peace on your families. Because, man, at what cost, or what is the price of fame? Because in these rappers, young rappers' lives, it seems the cost of fame is their life. And it's happening too frequently. That's all I got for y'all. This is TP with your Don't Listen podcast. I'm gonna try to do another video for y'all today, but I don't know. I'm pissed. And I don't even feel like I want to do one today. I think I'm gonna let this sit today. I think this is what I got. And I would like to say to everybody out here, man, y'all be careful out here. Y'all want to go to these clubs and enjoy your life. You got these thugs out here that just want to take a life. Be careful, man. Be careful of the company you keep. Keep your eyes open and your ears to the ground, because these thugs don't play around. I wish all of y'all peace on y'all journey. TP, Don't Listen podcast. I'm out.